reminds you that you're holding the controller wrong.
It does dog fuck. That's what it does.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's weird how few games on the 64 utilize this thing.
Yeah. A lot of times it's just redundant. It's just so you, like, it'll be the same thing as the center.
But I
just
will
so you
say,
can hold it
casually playing, I think this is so convenient. If I don't have to press a button, if I'm just getting somewhere, you just hold it like a fishing pole, and you're like,
Yeah.
you have an entire hand free. It's not lopsided in your hand. You just hold it by the center. I don't understand how this confused anyone.
It's so weird. It's so strange that the 64 controller shares the reputation for having the worst controller and the best controller. It's divisive at the very... I think it's great, too.
Yeah.
I think it's a wonderful controller.
Now, nobody ever holds it straight, either. That's what I think is kind of interesting. Everybody always holds it at a crook.
Well, I do. I kind of hold it straight.
Well, it's funny, because that's why these buttons are laid out like this, is so you can hold it at a crook.
Wow, that actually makes a lot of sense to do it that way.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe that would have helped me out.
Well, no, because you play like...
Turok.
Turok
is the reason I hold it.
Which you have to play it, like...
No. It's you. Your hand has to be... It sees... Yeah, C buttons to move, joystick to look.
Oh, because I've seen the layout that's this for Turok.
Yeah, you can do it that way. Absolutely.
All right. I have freed so many of you fucks.
Hello.
Ah, curse has been broken.
Cool.
Take my sack.
Whoa.
Oh, no, he gave me the Stone of Egg.
What?
This is that thing I said where it like rumbles when secret shit's nearby.
It is straight up a rumble pack.
Yeah, but like I don't have one.
That's cool though. Yeah. That's actually sick though.
There we go.
That's
There's
not
my
a
adult's
wallet.
That's my adult's ball sack.
That's a sack. That should have dollar signs on it. Cool. But these guys are awesome.
All right, how many have I done? There's over 30 I think I've gotten.
For you, yeah, I think so too. Fuck!
There we go.
Hey, we have the 500 rupees. Holy shit.
Got me some Rupos, baby!
Holy good goddamn.
Alright, so I got that one. How many of these? How many?
Hall of Heroes. Well done.
I forget what you do. No, that one gives you like a rupee or some shit.
Yeah, he tried.
And then if you get all of them except for one, they're even like, you know what, you did a good job. You saved my family. You don't even have to worry about me.
Aw. What a sweet side story.
You wanna though, right? You wanna help him,
dude. When he does that, yeah, I super do.
All right,
that's how you fucking motivate me.
So check this out. I think I'm in the right spot. Again, I got no rumble pack to tell me.
Wow.
Bam. So I can hold up to 500 rupees now, yeah?
Meow.
Well, let's fill that up.
What? Oh, hey guys.
All right.
Courage. Ah, they're cool.
Fucking guys.
They're so cool.
Look here, you son of a bitch.
It's been a while. I forgot how fucking awesome they are.
What the fuck? He face stabbed me like a spy.
Why is all the coolest shit in this game Kakariko? This is Kakariko, right?
Yeah, this is Kakariko.
All the coolest shit in this game. If I lived in this world, Kakariko all the way. You got your cool zombies. You got the only graveyard. Your boy Tompe out fucking raving it at night. Just a happy people. I like that their town's in a little valley. Oh, whoa!
It's worth 200 rupees.
Whopping 200. I like that their town's in a cute little valley.
Never mind. I'm still broke.
Take the Rainbow Bridge. I'm down. Speaking of weird control schemes, did you ever play Prism the Dark Unicorn? I know. Okay, it's this weird-ass PS2 game where you play as, like, a gnome and a unicorn, right? So you're like this pudgy little gnome wizard strapped to a unicorn.
God, that sounds like PS2, yeah.
Yeah, it is that. And, of course, they hate each other, and that's the gag.
So full-on whiplash.
Yeah, so the wizard is like this... Yeah, he's like this little pudgy, bearded gnome with a magic stick, and then... the whole left side of the controller controls the unicorn, and the right side controls the gnome. So left is like movement, charging, and jumping, and like I don't remember the D-pad does stuff. And then the right side, you roll the joystick, and he's shooting his little staff laser, and all of the other buttons are him casting spells. Okay. So half your controller is gnome, half your controller is unicorn.
Nuts.
It's impossible. It's terrible. It's so cool.
Do you think you're supposed to play it with another person?
You could. Oh my god, you are.
Do you want to play it? Do you want to do that?
Oh my god, that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
That smells like something we need to do.
Ben, you just fucked my life up with that.
Just like I fucked this guy's life up! Shit, what did you do? Why?
Oh, he's so happy,
Why the fuck would you do this?
He's not even, like, losing it. He's like, hell, that's too fast, buddy. He didn't even get that angry.
No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know yet.
Dude, Link's
everybody in town is about to, what, like, they lost all their water.
Dude, Link is a fucking dick. All he had to do there is be like, hey man, don't lose your shit over this. It's gonna be okay. You will be alright. Because you know in the future that's actually gonna drive him insane. You saw that first.
That is true, but at the
you
same
could help him.
But at the same time,
but you're not
this well never fills back up in the future.
This doesn't happen. Why don't... Oh,
they are doomed. I've killed them.
Dude, the boomerang's way better than the hook shot.
Go ahead.
Go on.
Damn it, I keep thinking he's not gonna throw it yet.
Is he supposed to have weird teeth?
Yeah, he's got little derpy teeth. Well, he's a spider, so no, they're not really, but... Would you...
Well, yeah, I know.
Fucking turn around!
Oh, is that... Interesting.
Did you see his eyes?
Yeah.
Had little red eyes.
I actually... Okay, maybe I missed... Wait, could you... Oh. I thought you could... It looked like you could talk to that skeleton for a second.
You kinda can. Wait, hold on.
Oh, really?
I love this.
Hey, buddy.
Navi's like... Oh, never mind. There's a skeleton at some point where she's like, I don't think he's breathing.
Oh.
And I'm like, you fucking think?
It's like, fucking, have you ever heard of... It's a super old game. It's really obscure. I don't know why you would. I'm kind of asking rhetorically. But, Pathways in the Darkness? It's
no.
It's I know.
I'm gonna bum you the fuck out. I haven't seen your French Nouveau Riche movie that you're gonna pitch to me later. Have you heard of Saint-Ouen Savigny? No.
It feels presumptuous to be like, oh, here's a game you've never heard of, and just talk like authoritatively. I never know how to get that out because I like a lot of obscure games, so this happens. Anyway,
it's just funny. A lot of people like lead with stuff like that, and I'm like, no.
What do you do?
I haven't. I'm sorry. I suck and live sheltered lives.
But so it's a game. It's a game where you're a guy. You're like a commando trying to get to the bottom of like a pyramid. At the bottom of which is like a sleeping eldritch god, and you're down with just a knife. And it's like a survival game where you're supposed to explore and travel down, and you have a set amount of real life time to beat the game before it wakes up and kills everybody.
Okay.
So, but one of the gimmicks of the game is like everything's weird and magical down there. Is you have a gem that lets you talk to dead people, and so all of the NPCs in the game are people who have died, and you talk to them to try to get information. But they're not like all like they still have their own like agendas. Some of them are dicks. They lie to you and like give you misinformation and stuff. So you have to pay attention to what corpse you're talking to and like try to work out whether or not they're gonna fuck you up and like lie to you about shit. This is the cool mechanic for a game. It's a super old Bungie game from before the Halo days.
I was about to be like, oh, I really love when like I know of games before companies get famous. Like, wow, what a fucking hipstery ass thing for me to say.
Well, it's cool. Like, I don't know. Like, Bungie was always great. They were great before Halo.
It just makes me think of like when people are like, what's your favorite FromSoft game? I'm like, Armored Core Last Raven. Why is that's not even a question. And they're like, what? No, I meant like a Souls-like. Like, I did not. Yeah, that's not the game we're playing.
Well, the hipster answer is like, oh, Kingsfield.
Exactly.
Get the fuck out of here. Kingsfield. Then, thou canst not kill what doth not die. Use your bomb.
Thanks,
Does it make
Quake.
them die? Yeah, that's the joke.
I know. I
Does it make them blow up?
I wish.
Oh, are they bomb-proof? Fuck, they're living it.
No, it just doesn't like it doesn't do like extra damage or anything. Okay. I'm trying to think of shit. There's one of these. I think it's what is it? Gibdos? I think if I think if you light them on fire, they actually get turned into redeads.
Oh, sick!
Because you burn the
wrapping, yeah.
The wrapping.
And that's a nice reference too, because that's in the original. You use the fire wand to kill them.
Oh,
they would light on fire. Okay, here's something kind of interesting.
Yeah.
These guys have masks on. Am I misinterpreting that? They look like they're wearing little wooden masks.
Oh, they're supposed to have like gaunt zombie faces.
Man, let me look at one again. Maybe you're right, but
there are like Redead, Gibdo, and Skullboy masks.
Oh, really?
Different game.
Yeah, from the Forbidden Game.
From Marjorie's Maker.
Yep.
There we go. Oh no, I've already been there.
Let's see. Is there another one of these guys floating around? Alright, I'll bring it up again if I see them.
No, I'll look for a read-it.
Okay.
I'm also just cheesing invisible doors because I know where they are and I don't have the lens of truth yet.
Whatever.
I just find it funny.
It's not against the rules.
Should be.
What again? Like, what, you going for a scoreboard or something? Ooh, look at that creepy face.
Yeah, look at
This game's way better at being a horror game.
It says something. It says danger below. I don't know what that means. It means watch out for the fucking holes in the floor, you stupid bint.
I love the idea of a horror game where you have a fairy with you to ask questions about stuff. It's actually a pretty cool gimmick.
Oh, one that's just... I like the idea that the fairy...
Like, if it wasn't adorable, but it was actually like, whoa, man, this thing's creepy. Like, or if it had real information, you know?
Well, and then also on top of that, I like the idea of, like, the fairy doesn't really register how threatening this is.
Oh, that'd be interesting, too, if it's, like, disconnected from it.
Yeah. So this is what I fell down earlier. Because that floor is not real.
Ah.
Habakta!
That floor's in the Matrix, man. It's not real. Wow, a Deku Nut.
Yeah.
Never seen those before.
That's the part that pissed me off. I didn't want to fall through the floor for that. Son of a bitch with that.
This guy. Wow. Hello. That's a dopey looking enemy.
Big skull.
Skull.
Big skull.
That's what they call him. Skull. That's what they call him.
Skull. Skull.
Skull. The song's called Skull. My next song's called Ribcage. Ribcage!
Alright, I don't have a shield.
Oh, he just doesn't matter. Wait, what happened to your shield?
It got lit on fire at some point long ago.
Oh, okay, you're just shieldless now. The boy without a shield.
Have you gotten the shield yet, fairy boy? No.
No, not at all. Now you can't go and see the Deku tree.
I don't think this is a real...
Milo's gonna be pissed.
How do I tell if this is real floor or not?
Oh, that's a good way to do it. But, like, throw
Maybe
it.
stop.
But, like, if you threw it...
Yeah, I'm trying to. Fuck!
Okay, but, like... So a good way to do it would be to... Okay, so if you wanted to do it a little differently, maybe from here.
You know... Let's do it this way.
The fuck is that? Oh, it's a bomb rat.
Yeah.
Sick. I remember.
Alright, seems to be a real one.
I remember those from Smash Brothers.
I think, what is it? One of the other ones, there's an actual enemy that's one of those. And it's just a little rat holding a bomb in its tail and it runs at you and blows up.
Adorable. Dude!
Oh shit!
That's what fucking Sheik should have done in Smash Brothers. It's just had all the gimmick items. That would have been really cool.
All the bullshit.
Yeah, she just had like bomb chews and Deku nuts and shit.
I would have been game for that.
Yeah, that'd have been awesome. Like a hook shot and boomerang.
I would like it if Deku nuts got like any fucking respect because they're really useful.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
It bugs me that nobody uses them.
I don't know, man. Is that like a... It's like in the...
I mean, I'm not currently using them,
in like the competitive Zelda scene, or like what's the... Is it just not a meta pick in Zelda Ocarina of Time right now, or like help me out here?
No, but again, that's like we've already talked about where that's like everybody's complaint is that oh fuck.
Oh, I see.
The combat's so tedious. It's like because you're not using fucking Deku
You're not
nuts,
using the stuff you've got.
stupid bastards.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. That is kind of annoying. I've been in situations like that where it's like, well, use your items. Like, I don't want to use items. Well,
then shut the fuck up.
What do you want from me? We had
cut your hands off.
We had a miniature version of that when we were playing Tenchu. We were having that discussion in Tenchu because we were kind of having that bit of friction where it's like, you gotta use your items. Like, I don't, because it's such a frustrating game when things go wrong.
The problem with that one is the game constantly has this feeling of like a real ninja wouldn't need to use items. I know, but I'm not good at this.
For me, it's like what I would always think is, like, I don't know when the other shoe is gonna drop. That game, more than any game I've ever played, gave me, like inventory paralysis, where you're like, no, I'm gonna need all of these at some point.
Oh, yeah.
One of these missions, I'm going to need every single item in the entire game that I've stocked up, and that's when I'll use it. And you just die with items from the first level in your pocket.
Okay, I can do this.
Although, in fairness, that did happen a bit in, okay. Just fire that guy.
No. So what I'm doing, so the, floor's got a bunch of holes in it.
Okay.
So there's a hole. I should normally have the lens of truth already.
Why did you get
This isn't going well.
Wouldn't
It's
it be
just
faster
holes.
to just get the lens of truth?
I don't remember where it is.
I see. Okay, fair enough.
That's kind of my problem, is real early in I realized I'm kind of lost.
A little cocky coming in here, weren't we?
Kinda.
A little cocky, just a little.
Still know where
The right amount of cock. A chode.
There you go. I was a little chody.
Little chody. You are a chody toady, that's what you were.
Chody and the Pussycats.
Chody Foster.
What the hell is... Whatever. Something's
man.
behind that wall.
I'm sure it's stupid.
Chody and the Pussycats.
No time for something hats. Wow,
No
bombs.
child for 7-year brats.
Very different version of the 7-year itch.
Wow, this should be called Legend of Zelda and the 7-year itch.
Oh my god,
But-
it's just, if they had known.
By the end of it, you're like, I don't know, Zelda, I'm just not that into you at this point. You kind of put me off the whole adventuring thing. I gotta hear you. Man, these things, they're so fucking big!
They really are. And they dropped 3 hearts.
Damn.
Pretty sick.
I didn't know spiders had that many hearts!
Dude, you can get hit by like 4 boulders. For the price of
Oh,
one
here's your
spider.
boy!
Yeah! Look at him. Fucking Fat Dead or whatever his name is. Dead Hand, that's it. Which is a cool name. It's a good name for a cowboy.
Dead ham?
Dead Hand.
Oh, dead ham.
Zombie cowboy.
I heard dead ham.
Oh, he's a zombie cowboy and he's got the dead man's hand tattooed on the back of his shooting hand. How fucking
Yeah.
cool is that?
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Awesome.
Alright.
You gotta kill him by shooting him in the chest. He's been shot in the back too many times.
Oh,
That's how he died, so he's not weak to it.
reminds me of the dude from Red Dead Revolver. Well, with a coffin on his back, you can't shoot in the back.
Oh yeah, Mr. Blank.
Mr. Blank.
Yeah. Django reference.
Boy, this guy takes a long time. Okay,
Alright. It's getting weird now.
there we go.
Boy, fingers in your throat.
I'm gonna strangle a child today.
I love his little chicken body. It's so cool.
He takes this many hits plus 1 because I have to hold the controller still.
Fair enough.
And that requires.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Oh, he's twitchy.
Yeah. I love him.
Get out of here, Twitchy Bill. Alright, I'm out of it. Leave him.
Nintendo should have made one horror game. Luigi's Mansion, I guess. Alright. I take it back. They did do one. But they could have done one of these. They could have done a fucking Alone in the Dark game that would have rocked ass and really struck the right balance.
So, I was about to say, like, instead of, like, Majora's Mask just being, like, grim dark, if it was actually, like, straight up horror themed, that'd be kind of neat.
It seems pretty Halloween to begin with. Whoa, that was cool.
It's Halloween towny,
Yeah.
but like in A Nightmare Before Christmas, it's very toothless in its horror.
That's okay.
Oh right, I got the thing.
I don't mind that, honestly. I like I like I don't even know what you call that, like horror adjacent children's horror. It's like past because like PG-13 horror is one thing. That's like PG horror, but it's still interesting. I still like it.
PG-13 horror. It's kids horror with one fuck in it.
One fuck in it. Gross. That's because that's awesome.
That's the PG-13 rule. It's allowed one fuck. Although sometimes they get away with more. Like Like, sometimes they're like, you can have 3 fucks. Oh.
I can't.
Gotcha.
I can't say it.
You can. It's fine. I'll leave it later. Or I
Well, I
won't.
was
It'll
gonna
look
say,
horrible.
If PG-13 is child horror with 1 fuck, much like child pornography.
Oh, yeah, you can't say that. Wow, what a terrible joke.
I warned you.
I would never say that. That'll ruin a career.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is, I like whatever that is, like G-rated horror. I would argue, Halloween is Grinch Night falls under that category. It's ominous and foreboding. It's about a monster descending on regular people. It's based on supernatural factors. He's kind of got it all. It's not particularly scary, but
it strikes me as being like, instead of horror, there's like, you know, spooky ween kind of thing.
Like a Halloween tree.
Yeah,
spooky ween. Yeah, I'm fine. Spooktober. It's Spooktober. Yeah.
I like Spooktober.
But yeah, but no, I'm about that. I like things like that. Monster Squad would fit in this category as well.
Give my shield back!
You didn't have one.
No, I did.
Oh
no, I didn't equip it. I found one in a box.
Oh. Hey, you can wear the big shield.
Well, I can, but you can't use it.
Wait, really? What's the... Oh man, does it give you turtle powers?
Yeah.
That's awesome! What?
It's useless, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even think you can, like... I think it, like, specifically makes you defend from above you.
Dude, that's what Kid Link should have done in Smash. He should have had the big shield. And so he's got the defensive thing, but on his back instead of his front.
I like that Kid Link just became Toon Link.
Yeah. Oh, now we got both.
Well, okay. I mean,
who cares?
That's just an echo at that point, isn't it?
I mean, what was it ever?
What even was it to begin with?
I don't know.
Well, I lost my shield.
Well, that's nice while it lasted.
I like that my fucking Deku shield is apparently coated in goddamn flame, like, lighter fluid.
What was that? Like, who just ghetto grabbed your shield in the middle of nowhere?
Well, it got lit on fire.
Oh, great.
You know, because it's made entirely out of dried up kerosene.
Yeah, does Deku, like, the code word for presswood? Like, why is it...
Well, he did have a lot of fire in him and died.
Fucking particle board, though. Like, what the hell? I don't know. I just imagine, like, the wood of the Deku tree would make at least, like, oak hard.
Professor Oak?
Can I buy a good shield? Is that an option?
It would at least make Professor Oak hard.
Hard as oak. Hard as oak. Oh, hard as oak.
Yeah! You bet. Welcome back. That line has been stuck in my head since I was a child.
What?
It's from Pokemon Snap. Every time you finish a picture route, he's like, "Welcome back."
Is that what
Great.
Professor Oak sounds like?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You've never seen him in the anime?
I mean, when I was a kid, I hadn't seen Pokemon since I was a child.
Yeah, well, that's when you saw He-Man too.
That is when I saw, but I kept watching He-Man.
Shit, fucking meat.
I kept watching He-Man though. I don't know. I never I just didn't have it. I didn't know you could, like, it's a pain in the ass to get, like, Pokemon on DVD, or at least it was when we were young.
Oh,
like,
I had like VHS tapes.
I would see, like, random VHS tapes though that would be like, here's 4 whatever themed episodes. Like, I don't know. I just was never into that. Like, I wanted to watch it sequentially, but
I thought maybe I got a few.
By the time I had the
maybe another boy came out.
Just enough. By the time I was, like, kind of interested to go back and watch it, I was old enough that it didn't have my attention in the same way.
You're like, I super didn't care.
Like, I remember the shit out of Pokemon the first movie, because I saw that a million times, but... I remember some storylines, but I don't remember anybody's voice except Ash's, and that's just because he was also Ranma.
Wait, was he?
Yeah, he was the first Ranma.
Oh, before he got replaced with Inuyasha.
Yep. Who was better, I think.
He's fine, but my only problem is I'm not a big fan of Inuyasha.
I don't
but
really
at the same time,
but he's the right actor for that role.
But he's also the voice of Bit Cloud from Zoids, and I did like Zoids. What the fuck?
I remember liking Zoids, but I truly can't remember a thing about it. I remember the Zoids themselves and that the show was cool, but I got no details left in my brain.
The things I remember about it were that there was the goofy professor guy who was like the wacky comic relief dude. There was the girl who was way too anime for her own sake.
That's unfortunate.
You know what I mean, though, right?
No.
Like the shit you hate about, like, I'm gonna throw the tub at you, and I've got shark mouth, and I have a hammer in my cleavage.
Mid-2000s fucking webcomic humor.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, hard pass on that one. But what, I never expected Zoids to have great writing, just from remembering that it was a CG show about transforming robot dogs.
You're still good to me.
Fair enough. Yeah, I ain't trying to take it from nobody. I just didn't imagine it had, like, super highbrow humor and, like, you know.
Oh.
I didn't expect it was gonna, like, blow my... Like, something can be cool and simple. Again, we just talked about He-Man. It's not... He-Man's not gonna blow your mind with its sharp dialogue and crisp jokes.
And its astounding depth.
Yeah, and its character-driven plots, but it can still be fun. It's still worthy of being liked. Boy, howdy, you can really see the set being rolled across in the background there.
Oh!
I can almost hear the stagehands grunt.
Why isn't this made of pressboard?
Does that song, did they state or do we know, does that just move you in time a little bit, or does it move the sun? Or the planet?
As far as I know, it just flips it from day to night. They don't specify whether it's magic. I have to assume it's not, only because before you get the Ocarina of Time, none of the songs you play are genuinely, like, magical. They have, like, an intent behind them. Like, Saria's song is, you know Saria, and the royal one is, you know the royal family. Epona song is, it makes the horse calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
And the other one you can get is,
Interesting.
yeah, the Sun Song, which would therefore be the only magic one before you get Spooky Mask.
You said it was made of wood. Oh, but it's just made of wood.
Oh, wait, this one?
It's like an acorn, yeah.
It's made of a very specific kind of wood.
Oh, interesting.
But you have to talk to way too many fucking people to find out what kind of wood it's made out of. I think if you talk to Dampy, he's even like, are you serious? You're fucking wearing that?
Is it made out of, like, Deku Tree wood or something? What sinister secret could it hide?
It's, like, specifically made out of the wood from a coffin.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, so that's the thing. The Redeads, it looked to me like they were wearing wooden masks. And I was thinking, like...
Oh, like maybe they're wearing part of their own coffin or something?
Yeah, or maybe it's like a funeral mask. Maybe that's just like a Hylian, like, burial thing, as you get buried in a little mask. And that's why people would be like, why are you wearing... Like, that would be really creepy if you wore that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, as a normal person.
That would make sense.
I just thought it was an interesting detail, because, like, just seeing them with the little mask on, it's a cool, like... It just tells you a little something about the world without anybody telling it to you.
That adds up. I'm with that one.
Yeah, okay.
Then yeah, I guess...
Sexy guard. I always forget.
Captain Hot Pants?
Absolutely.
The one up there, he's like, yeah, go ahead and give me that Keaton mask for my kid. I'm never gonna give it to him. I'm just gonna wear it for fucking ever.
I'm gonna wear it later if you're not busy. I don't know if you ever fucked me in a mask, but it's pretty great.
Hit me up.
I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but I'm taking you to Poundtown, guard.
Hit me up in 7 years, because it's weird otherwise.
You know what I've noticed about this game, kind of front to back? I guess the king and canon, this game is very androgynous. A lot of characters are not clearly... There's a lot of blurry lines. There's a lot of characters who, like, if they didn't say he, I'd be like, oh, like, even the bean guy. I don't know why that's a guy.
Well,
he's so boneless and jelly. But, like, that guard was another good example. Like, that could be a soft-faced man or a handsome woman. Look at this kid. You don't know.
Oh, he's the little kid that hangs on the graveyard. Like, yeah, I'm Dampy. I'm like, oh, here, you can really be Dampy.
You're gonna be Dampy number 2.
Here's your fucking Dampy mask.
You little creep.
Damn. You didn't even mind paying the $30.
Wait, what? What?
Which part?
All of that? all of that. That was not Navi speaking.
Oh, no. That was...
So Link was like, and he didn't even mind paying extra. He was psyched that he scammed that kid.
Link's just sitting there like, yeah, that's right, you dumb fuck. You paid full price.
Yeah. Because this game, you don't have a narrator, right? In the beginning, it was the Deku Tree talking, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have a narrator. That was Link.
It might be that old sage who like greets you when you come back from the past.
Oh, he's just like humming over your life in that way?
Maybe.
I guess so.
It's hard to tell, because the game definitely does have, like...
Best music, too. Kakariko's great. Why isn't there a best girl from Kakariko?
It's the Cuckoo Lady, I already told you.
Oh, you're right, it is!
What, Sexy Face McLegs?
You're right. No,
it's her.
You're right, yeah.
Fun fact about Kakariko Village music. Did you know that they reuse it in Wind Waker?
I did not.
That's Windfall Island theme. They remix
Wow.
it. Yeah.
I need to get water real quick.
Go for it.
I will do it.
Anyway,
back to business.
Whatever the hell genuinely, what the fuck? I was turning in a mask, right?
Yeah. And I was making the point that most of the characters in this game are very androgynous.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, Link super is. Of course, we've got Zelda chic. Impa, obviously.
Impa's very like butchy, masculine-ish.
Like a lot of the male characters are very like laughy and fey. Like this.
This fucking thief. What is this?
What is this goblin?
Scary is what it is, apparently.
Anything. There's not
these two. Which one's the band? Which one's the? I don't know.
Yeah, look. Yeah, like.
That's
thing. I can't do much with that one.
You sure?
But like a lot of the characters are like this. Like it seems
this operatic goblin over here.
It just seems to be a deliberate. I mean, this person as well. That is also a middle-aged ant face.
I'm not gonna lie, I really do love this character though.
I kind of do too. I like a lot of the background characters. Like visually, this game is awesome.
The other weird, interesting, the thing I have to give this,
really good job.
All the characters are unique.
Yeah.
They don't just have like, except for the builders that keep just like noodle potting around in Kakariko.
There's a few characters that are like designed to look the same, obviously, like the mustache guys. But yeah,
uniformity.
But you're right. Like in general, people do look very different.
Oh, like these two?
Yeah.
These two are canonically twins.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, they're supposed to look the same.
Oh, that's good.
Neat fun little stuff. I also love just that group that only has like a group line of dialogue. I'm just like, we are waiting for stuff in the shop.
It will be good.
Do you think they all hang out even past this, where they just blob around together?
I hope so. Yeah, they all like, now we're all gonna go to the bar, and they all move as one blobby silhouette into the bar.
Okay.
You know what, too? Ganon in this game, even though he's like tall and jacked, he is bejeweled. He is covered in like glitter and glitz and jewelry. He is like a fucking JoJo character.
He is fabutastic.
So he also follows. It's everybody but the king basically, who's just an old man.
Wait, do we even see him?
I don't know if we do.
Zora's in general.
Zora's just front to back, yeah.
Goron's kind of too.
You're right.
Couldn't place him.
You really couldn't put the difference.
The Kokiri kind of definitely have like a...
Oh yeah, they have a dynamic for sure. They're a little bit more specific.
Well, they're just humans, basically. They're just tiny kid humans.
Yeah.
Man, levers creep me out so much in this game. Look how giant they are.
Whoa. That's kind of... Well, I hate them in principle because I just hate levers, but they do look way better in this. Because, like, in the other games, they're just so inorganic. It just looks like there's a helicopter for some reason.
Oh, fuck. That one got pissed.
But actually contending... Ooh, nice lens flare. Well done, Nintendo.
Look at you with your big 64 bits.
This game is gorgeous.
Oh, I hate these things. I can hear them. Ah, not these! I meant the little baby levers.
Oh, man. I love that they're Koopas. This is great. Little dry bones rolling.
What do you want from me?
What do you want? What?
Oh, I don't have... Oh, pea hats.
Yeah,
these aren't levers, they're pea hats.
Are levers the ones that go on the ground?
I don't know. Apparently these are pea hat larvas.
I never fucking remember. All the
They can cut the grass!
Oh, that's cool. That's a nice detail.
Or they died, I can't really tell.
Look at this guy coming at... Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, you look. Watch yourself now.
Quick. They have no intention of catching you.
Where is the damn runner, dude?
They are coming at you like actors in a Halloween house.
Boo!
Yeah.
Watch yourself leave!
Like they come at you real fast, but like conveniently stumble or bump into things or slow down when they start to get close.
As soon as they might become an actual threat.
Yeah.
Be like, all right, oh, careful! I have like not a real chainsaw, but oh, it's revving. Okay. Just totally unimpressed. I get it.
Yep. I'm a fan. Dude, so I worked at a haunted house. People absolutely do that. It is very common, and it's also just like fine. That's one of the first things they taught us when they got in there is like, look, everybody's gonna react to this differently. Just because they're like not jumping big doesn't mean they're not scared or that they're not having fun. And it doesn't matter if they're not scared. They're just enjoying the artifice. Like imagine how you would feel walking through here. That's how they feel. As long as somebody's not being an asshole, you still give them the full routine.
So I'm curious, what so was there ever some like rule or goal that if somebody was like, nah, neat, did you ever have to play it up bigger for them, or did you just go like, look, man, you get what you fucking pay for. That's what happens.
So it's not, you don't have to, but it's kind of an ego thing. Like
yeah.
You want to.
Like you want to break him.
And but you have to just eyeball people and know if you can. Because if you try it and they punk you out, you look like you lose it. You lose the whole room. And like, so anybody who's in the middle, that's it. You're gonna take them down or not. And you want people to be escalating as they go through. So if you can't get somebody, if you don't think you can, it's better to just be ambiance so that you build the tension for the next person.
Oh, okay. So you're just their stage 2 and they're gonna stage 3.
Exactly. Like it should get crazier as it goes. And like I was towards the front of the house. I was in enough that I got to go for some intense scares, but like it just got crazier as it went on. So yeah, my job is to be creepy foremost and scary if I can.
Oh, but you're not primary pants shitter of the house.
Yeah. Exactly, absolutely. That was closer to the end. But yeah, if you saw somebody like looking tough but you're pretty sure you could get him, you go for it.
Was it more fun to be the pants shitter, or was it more fun to be ambiance?
Oh, dude, they're both pretty great, to be honest. But like, being the pants shitter is great because it means you got a good read. Like you called it and then you did it.
Bam!
Because you don't always know what you're gonna do. Because you're improvising a little every time.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it means you felt the room outright and you got the win on it, which is awesome.
This guy, sorry,
who are you looking
there's
for?
a dude who like runs through here every day.
Oh.
And I'm trying to like meet him so I can turn it to night, so he has to make camp so I can sell him the bunny hood. He's good. And I hate how much money I have because he just maxes your wallet out.
Oh, I see. So
but
I
just
have something to spend, but just get it done.
I just want to get it done. Fuck off! Mom!
Should have bought a fucking shield.
Never.
But the most fun people to go after are guys hiding behind their girlfriends, which is like every third guy. It like literally, it sounds like an outlier. It is not. It is the most common. Guys come in and like, I'm not gonna be scared, and so they grab their girlfriend like, I'm gonna hold you, so because you're gonna be scared. I'm gonna put you in front of me where the scary stuff is, and they pussy out the entire time. Biggest cowards on the planet.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever been here as a kid.
And I'm gonna say the second one, giant families of Asian people. It's something that when like Asian crews would come through, they'd clump up on purpose because they like to go as like a big mob. It sounds silly, but it happened we literally had a call out on the radio for it to let people know that like an Asian family's coming through and they're gonna clump up. So we literally plan our scares around it. It's that ubiquitous.
Go big.
But there's so much fucking fun because they're all there to have a good time.
Nobody's there to act too tough. They're just there to have fun.
But like, because there's so many of them, you only have to scare a few and you get a ripple effect and it escalates until they're all tumbling through. It's super fun.
Oh shit, is this? No, it's not.
Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, get, gone. Kid like you has no business.
Fuck, I've never seen this model. The short Goku hair on her is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's a cool design. I like it.
I have never come across her.
Huh.
I've just never had reason to come here as a kid because I know you can't go there.
Oh, that's a thing.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait.
If you remember, I was, is there, can you like sneak in?
Wait.
What are we doing? Ah, we got secrets.
Secrets. Tell no one!
So,
Whoa!
ride the lightning! Ride the cuckoo.
Wah!
Kaboosh. You're gonna die here, bird.
I mean, no, you're fine. Calm the fuck down.
Oh, well, goodbye, bird. So, remember I said earlier that people have found, like sort of beta stuff from the game?
Yeah.
One of them is you coming here as a kid and meeting one of the Gerudo ladies, and she teaches you stuff. And
that's cool.
And you learn about like where Ganon's from, and you get part of his backstory. And there's like a child version of the is that the Light Temple or the Shadow Temple? That you do as an adult.
Spirit Temple.
Spirit Temple.
Well, you do it as both a kid and an adult.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You take like a kid route and then an adult route.
Oh, so that's the one that you do both of. Okay, maybe that.
Well, okay, that's really interesting because that's one of my main complaints about this game is that the last sage is this Gerudo lady that you run into, and she gets no fucking development.
Yeah.
You just run into her, big whoop, and it's just nothing about it matters.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
There's no like all the rest of them. You have the 2-stage of kid adult.
Yeah, but you know them first.
Yeah, you have some knowledge of why. So yeah, it was that you would go there as a kid and learn Gerudo stuff, and she would talk to you about them not all being down with Ganondorf.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Damn
it's
it.
super cool.
It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Because now I really want that.
If they added it in,
If they
added it in on like a remake, how would you feel?
Like on the DS remake?
Sure. Or if they just did a new one, they were like, for Switch, this is everyone's favorite fucking Zelda game, so we're gonna make it, but we're just gonna badass the graphics up and add the removed content.
Oh my god!
How would you
Imagine
feel about
if Nintendo revealed it like that. This is the one everyone fucking likes.
That would be pretty great. That's basically what they did with the fucking 3DS one. They're like, here you go, you wanted it, you got it. You wanted to remake.
Oh shit!
We'll be here to listen to you complain about how it's not good enough.
I don't have the shield, and I really do need it. I know.
Is that guy unbeatable without it?
Yeah.
Can you put on the big shield and turn around?
No, I won't reflect them.
Lame. You need wood to defeat wood.
Well, if I was an adult, I could do it with the normal one. You have to aim it.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The entire reason I went to the Gerudo Valley was just to try to reset this fucking guy. Where are you? Show yourself, coward!
He is just nowhere.
He's the last mask I need to sell, and you don't even really get anything good for doing it.
But we're here. We gotta find his ass.
Well, exactly. You know what you get?
What do you get?
You get...
No, don't tell me. We're gonna get it.
Okay. Sounds good.
We'll see it. It'll be beautiful.
Where's this douche?
That's what you get for catching this douche. She's always running around the valley.
That's what you get for falling in love. That song's great.
That song is great. It is. That is good stuff.
Where's this bastard's little camp? Would you get a job? Get out of here, you fucking piss hats!